Hey beauties, it's Ribbon. Here I go with another video. If you've noticed, I'm bald-headed yet again, and that is because we are doing yet another hair review, something that's going to be just as fun as the last one. And we are also going to be reviewing the Il Makiage. I don't know how to say this, but this foundation, it finally came in the packaging. I have not looked at the color through the bottle or anything. I wanted to save it and try it with you guys. So we are going to also be trying this because this is the talk of every one of my friends right now. So of course I had to go ahead and get one and try it. And we also have a lot of other products that I wanted to just try out today. Just a full face of makeup along with our beautiful lavender hair. So this is our wig and it is from Outre. And it is in the color Dark Smoky Lavender. So it is this color here. Oh, she's so pretty. She is synthetic as well. I'm not sure how much she was. Somewhere around $29, $39 like the last one. I will make sure I link her down below though. I have to go in with my foundation and get this cap covered mostly in the middle because that's where the part is. Alright, so my cap has some foundation on it just to get it to match my scalp a little bit better. And this is the hair straight out the package. Several different colors as well. You can see that. A blunt, straight, short bob with a middle part. And she has like these waves. A little bit of a bump of a wave throughout the hair. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but it is lavender. It's definitely lavender. Like that lace, it's very thin, very soft, very pretty. They did a really good job on the pre-plucking. And she is just a parted wig, but she has the combs on the sides and a comb in the back. And the adjustable straps. Okay. Alright, so here she is just plopped on my head. This is very, very pretty. I don't know about the color. I never can tell how a color is going to look on me until I have a full face of makeup. So I'm still trying to get a feel for how this is going to work on me. But the cut is very cute and pretty. I like that the roots are dark. That helps me kind of adjust to the color a bit better. And it already has like some baby hairs going on. I'm probably just going to put foundation on the inside of the wig to kind of get that closer to my complexion. So that already looks 1,000 times better. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to put some clips in to hold the hair back while I pin it down. Pull her forward and put her where we want her to sit. I'm giving myself 2 slits to create 3 flaps. 1 flap, 2 flaps, 3 flaps. And then I go around the perimeter and create like this rugged see how I'm moving the scissors back and forth. When you create like a rugged cut instead of just straight across, it creates a better illusion. I laid my baby hairs down only right here in the front. Didn't bother doing anything further. I'm actually just going to pin the rest of the hair back and get into this face. Can I just show off my Mother's Day glass though? One of my good friends got this for me. She bought everyone one, and everyone has something unique to themselves on the glass. Our names are on it and our favorite colors. Like, look how perfect that is for me. Tell me she don't know me. Alright, so I'm going to actually moisturize. I'm going to go in with my Olay moisturizer. This is nothing new. I think the reason I use this on camera a lot because I have a lot of moisturizers, but they're all in my bathroom. This one stays with my beauty products because I mix my foundation with it in the summertime. So this stays with my makeup. And I'm just going to apply a lip scrub. This is Sugar Rosé from Fresh. I love this lip scrub, so. Alright, so let's hop right into this foundation. This is the package. Once again, I have not seen what's inside or what the foundation looks like. It's called Il Maquillage, something like that. I'm sorry, I got it all greasy. You know what it's called. Everyone has seen this all over social media. It is absolutely everywhere, and it is constantly talked about. And I have a couple of friends who've actually purchased it, and I figured, why not go for it? It's not that expensive. It's like $40, $50 if at most, and that's with the shipping and everything. But the way this actually works is you go on the website. So if you see the advertisement, click on it. It takes you straight to the website. Once you get on the website, it asks you a couple of questions, very simple, very easy questions about your complexion, your undertone, the foundation you already use, things of that nature. What kind of skin do you have? What kind of coverage do you want? All that good stuff. And then they ship this out to you for free. So all you pay is the shipping and the tax, which is probably like $5-6. They ship it to you. It comes in a couple of days. Like, this came very quickly, even with the COVID-19 going on. It still came to me really quickly. And then if you don't send it back to them in 2 weeks, for whatever reason, you don't get charged. I mean, you get charged the $40-50. But if you do send it back because it didn't match your complexion, or you decided that you didn't want it, or whatever may have it, they will actually not charge you that $40-50, but you do lose out on that tax. But it's $6, so why not, right? So it comes in a nice bubbled shipping package. Black. It's really pretty, actually. I should have kept it. And then this comes right out of it. And then when you open this, that's what it looks like right in there. Up here, it has the instructions, and it basically tells you what I just told you about it coming for free for 2 weeks, all that good stuff. And then here is your foundation. This is the foundation, and it is Flawless Base Foundation. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember the qualifications I put, but I'm pretty sure I put medium coverage because I don't always want a full coverage foundation, but I didn't want to go for a light coverage because I feel like, how do you test out a product when it's light coverage? And oh, it's sealed. See, told you, didn't even open it, didn't look at it. We'll open it there, and that's how it looks. Oh, look how pretty. It's a frosted glass, so I wouldn't have been able to tell anyhow. And this is magnetic. It's a magnetic little clasp down here. Oh, I'm guessing. Okay. It has a pump. So that is really cute. So let's put some on the back of my hand. Let's just see. Oh, it's kind of thin. Oh, that looks so my complexion. Okay. Oh my goodness. And I also put that I want a, like, I didn't want a matte finish. That is probably going to be perfect. Look how close that is to my skin. Like, my hand, of course, is darker than this part, but this is really close. Can you see that? I'm excited. Alright, so let's first put on some primer. I'm using my Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I don't know how you're supposed to put this on, but I literally just rub it on my face like this. It's probably so wrong. It's probably so wrong. But I know this primer is really, really good for a lot of foundations. So I kind of just wanted to give something that's not going to be too tacky, like my Milk Primer, but something that's still going to blur my pores very well. So that's This just makes my skin, like, I should wear this as moisturizer. This makes my skin feel so good. Alright, so we are going to take a couple of pumps of the Il Makiage. I hope I'm not butchering this name because I don't know how to pronounce it. And we're going to put it on my brush, okay? I'm only going to use like 3 pumps to see how that does. Okay, moment of truth. Like, is that coming through on camera how this is coming through on my face? All right, let's show this side. Okay, you ready? Like, hunty. Honey. Okay. Okay. Y'all can have my $50. Y'all can have my $40. Whatever it is. And it feels so good. Oh, that glue. Sorry. Do y'all see this foundation? Like, look how perfect it matches my neck. You can still see my beauty mark, so that's the exact amount of coverage that I like. It's still giving me one full complexion, but you can still see all of my imperfections, I guess I should say. It doesn't look like I have makeup on at all. It just looks like my face. Alright, and with my Maybelline, I'm almost out of my Maybelline. I love this stuff. So for my brows, I'm just going to go in with a brown pencil. This one's from CoverGirl, and it is in the shade Cocoa Ink. And once again, I'm a big believer in brows are sisters, not twins. And I feel like if you make them too matchy-matchy, it doesn't look believable. And I like my brows to be believable. Like, I try and get them to be, like, very, very similar in look. But I don't want them to be, like, super, super perfect, if that makes any sense at all. Okay? So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. foundation to go ahead and clean this up underneath. Then I'm just going to take the Access product to clean up above the brow, not adding anything extra, just getting rid of that extra pigment that might be up there. And with my Fenty contour stick, give myself a bit of contour, and this is in the shade Espresso. I go a bit, you see how this is my natural crease, I go a bit above there. And go on the bridge of my nose, right in the middle. And today, because my hair is in a bob, I'm going to cut that right there. And I'm going to do a bit on my forehead just to tie everything into the hair. And I'm going to go in with a brush today instead and blend out that contour. And I like to take that contour straight upwards, so that way it's giving me that nice blunt look, but it's still blended. It's not like a harsh line, you know. Do that. Take this here, right up into that hairline. Get this blended out. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm taking my little beauty blender wand tool And I'm going into my contour, my concealer. I always do my concealer last because I want to make sure it gets nice and tacky. Because I want it to work its magic. And I blend that right into the contour. Like so. Beauty blender and blend out the rest. So now I'm going to go in with my Tarte concealer. It's a lot of different concealers going on. I'm going in with my Tarte concealer and I'm going to do my eyelid with this. And this is in a couple of shades lighter than my concealer that I use on my face. Just blend that out. To go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and this is in the shade 2, maybe 1. I'll link it down below. But it's really light, but I like it. Once again, I don't bake. I pat it into my skin and then I brush it right off. I'm using this powder because it's not very mattifying and I'm still trying to keep this nice glowy shine to my skin since that is how the foundation left it. And that's what I asked for. My CoverGirl mineral powder and set the rest of my face with that. Just going to take a different brush. And I'll set my whole face with that. And this just blends everything together. Oh my goodness, I didn't do my contour. So we're just going to blend that in as eye powder. This brush is a good size for it too, so. And this is also when I go ahead and give myself a couple of sprays of setting spray, and we're going to use my Milani Dewy Setting Spray today. Today I wanted to also try something new, and we are going to go in with this Rude palette. I got this in my, what subscription box did I get this out of? My Lashy box. So I'm subscribed to Lashy box. I did a video where I did an unboxing for that. I will link that down below if you would like to see that. I really like Lashy box, and this came inside of it. It's by Rude, and it has a very, very pretty color story that we are going to play with today. So I think I'm first going to go in with this tan here to give myself a start. Just taking a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put this in my crease area like so. So I'm literally, all I did was swatches with this so far. So we are finding out how these work on the lid, and that's also kind of why I wanted to use my Tarte, because it's a very tacky finish and it'll help those shadows stick. So next, so I know I want to use this gold. Oh my goodness, it's so creamy and so beautiful. So I'm going to hop into, I don't know, we'll try this purple right there, since my hair is purple. Well, that was a ton of fallout. Alright, so I'm just gonna put it here. Oh, that's really shimmery. That's pretty. Don't need much of this at all because the fallout is crazy. I'm gonna kind of bring this on an angle out here. Right like that. Okay, that worked really well. I mean, the fallout though is like, this is like all fallout on top. But it's really pretty on the lid, so I'll forgive it. Then we are going to go in with, let's do one more color. You know what? No, screw it. We're going to go right in with that gold. Now I'm going to take a different brush. And I'm not going to wet it or anything. I just want to see how it performs without anything. Like when I grabbed it before, it was so creamy. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that gold is... Oh, they got that formula right. So I'm going to go into this shimmery white here, and I'm going to pop that on my inner corner. Woo! Oh, that's pretty. Alright, so that came out really, really pretty. That's really cute. So that is this palette here. And that is, once again, by Rude. And it's called Purple Flame. So that's really cute. I'm going to put on some liner and some lashes. I'll be right back. Our lash, our liner, and some mascara because I had a bit of the gold on my lashes. So I'm just going to go in with, ignore that, it cracked, my little bronze kit here. And I'm just going to take the same brush I did my contour with and do a little bit of bronze. Basically, everywhere you contoured, you just throw a little bronze on top, and that kind of just gives it a very natural skin-like glow. Now we are going to go in with my favorite highlight. Once again, I don't know what it is, who it is, or what shade it is. I just know I love it. So I'm going to go in with that brush that I used and give myself a little bit of illumination, a little bit of glow. Oh, look how pretty she is. Oh, like, can we just talk about this chisel going on right here? Woo! I'm sorry, it caught me off guard. To my blush palette, and I'm going to use this pinky color at the top, and we're just going to do a very tiny bit, not too much. Just to give myself a bit of color back into my cheeks, because your cheeks are not naturally tan. They're always a little bit sun-kissed. A little on the nose as well. So we are bronzed, highlighted, and blushed up. We are looking pretty snatched if you ask me. So we're moving on to lips, and for our lips we have this super gloss by Bella Pierre Cosmetics. This also came in one of my subscription boxes, not sure which one, but I'll make sure to link it down below. I'm subscribed to like 3 different boxes, and I don't always get around to the product as soon as I get it that month, so I have a lot of built up products. But this is in the shade Runway, and it is very, very pretty. And we're going to pop that on. And it shows up. Oh, that's pretty. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. We're going to go in one more time with a little bit more setting spray. So let's go ahead and take this hair down and see what we think. Take my clip out. It's looking for. So let's kind of brush it out this way. And make sure it's synthetic, so you don't want to brush it too much. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling the color a little bit more because my face is completely done. I feel like for some reason with me, if I'm getting used to a color, like once I've worn it a couple of times, I'm okay with wearing it without a full face. But for the first couple of times I wear it while I'm kind of getting the feel for the vibe of the color and everything, I need a full face of makeup on. And that's probably why I don't do too many colored wigs. But, oh, honey. So this wig is definitely starting to grow on me. Like, this color is starting to grow on me. I love how subtle it is. You know, it's like, yes, your hair is purple, but it's kind of like if you overtoned your blonde. This is what it would come out and look like. Is that a compliment or not? I'm not sure. I like it. Whatever. I like this color. I like this color a lot. I love the cut, the waves. It's not giving me that super synthetic shiny. You know how you're like that girl way across the room got on a synthetic wig. It's not giving me that at all. I really like this wig. I like it a lot. I got rid of the baby hairs. I feel like this looks a lot better. I plucked a little bit here, and that lace is gone. That lace is gone. She's so cute. I like her. Once again, her name is Elena. She's from Outre. And there's several different colors. There's, of course, a red, a black, a brown, and the gold and lavender. But she is really cute. Alright, so now let's talk about this foundation. Because, like, I don't even have words for it. That's how great it is. It's so perfect. I don't have words for it. It's exactly what I asked for. I feel like there's somebody in the back as you're answering the questions online. Like, okay, a dash of this, a little bit of this, a pinch of that, none of this. Oh, make sure you put that in there. And they send it to you. And beautiful packaging. For free. Like, that's why it's not in stores. That's why they don't have to worry about a mass production of a couple of shades, because they're making it to fit you specifically. Like, if that's how it's done, ingenious. I feel like everyone should do it exactly that way. But you have to have it down packed. I mean, because this is perfection. I was so happy with the NARS foundation. I'm still happy with my NARS. I definitely use my NARS still, because it's like my complexion, but this is my skin. If that makes any sense. And mind you, I went into the store and got color matched for NARS. This was a couple of questions online. I guess, but just look at it. Like, if I went outside with just this on and didn't feel like doing a full face, you wouldn't know that I had on foundation. That's how perfect it looked in the beginning of this video. But that's just my opinion, you know. I hope it works like that for everyone. I don't know if I just kind of knew myself enough to give the colors, because it asks, like, what's your undertone? I know a lot of people don't know what your undertone is, but there is a link, if you don't know, that directs you to more questions so that you'd be able to figure out what your undertone is, so that way you still get a perfect match. I haven't heard anyone say that that didn't match them perfectly. I have yet to hear anything negative about the foundation, which is why I decided to go ahead and order it. And I'm I'm so happy with the way this whole look turned out. Palette, I'm very happy with that as well. I mean, this gold sold me on the entire palette. I didn't even use the rest of the colors, and I am like floored just from the gold. It is gorgeous. Like, look how that turned out. That's so pretty. So, hair, check. Foundation, check. And the eyeshadow palette, check. The lip gloss is also something new that I tried, and I'm actually really happy with it. The color is very pretty. I love the way it feels. It's a gloss, but it kind of resembles a lipstick at the same time. Like, it feels like you have something on your lips, and it's not super slippery. It's very nice. I like it. I like everything today. We did a good job. Yay! So beauties, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you are definitely going to want to subscribe, because I'm doing a giveaway for all of my subscribers. And plus, if you made it all the way to this part of the video, you like me. So go ahead and join this ribbon family. I'm going to link my video down below that gives all the information about my giveaway, and that has the full list of everything that's included in the giveaway and all the steps you need to take to enter the giveaway. So please make sure to check that video out. It's going to be at the very top of the description box, so you know exactly what to look for and what to click, because you're gonna want to check that out. I'm very excited about starting my channel, and I want to thank everyone who supports me, so this is my way of doing that. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you like me, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put a ribbon on this video, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. Bye.